All right, this is a second question. It's a medium level. You can read the question. Three confused sled dogs are trying to pull a sled across the Alaskan snow. Alucia pulls east. So this is what we are interested. We have to look at when it gives direction. Please make a note. East with a force of 35 newtons, and Seward also pulls east with a force of 42 newton, and Big Kodiak pulls west with a force of 53 newton. What is the net force on the sled? So the question is net force. So the net force, we saw the formula mass times acceleration earlier, but if there are more than one force acts on an object, we do vector addition to find the net force. Okay, so let's see. Let's take the sled. So we have sled dogs, and let's represent this as a dot, and then draw all the forces that is acting on it. So the first force is acting east with the force of 35. We all know the directions: north, south, east, west. This is north, south, east, and this is west. So one force is acting towards the east, and that is 35 newton. And second person also pulls with a force of 42 newtons, again in the east direction. So you have one more force in the east direction, that's 42 newton. And the third person pulls it in the west direction, which is 53 newtons. So we need to have a vector addition. What do you mean by vector addition? You need to take the signs into consideration. So these two east are taken as positive and west is taken as negative. And then you add them all up, you get the net force. So F net will be equal to negative 53 plus 35 plus 42. You get the answer to be 24 Newton. Right? Again, this is not a very difficult question, but you have to put the information correctly into the vector diagram or the free body diagram. So if you draw the free body diagram, that will be easy for you to solve these questions.